Welcome to the show. I'm Ryan Gomez.
And I am not Ryan Gomez.
Not today. We're counting our way down through cards from Kaladesh. The set's almost available, and we've tapped into some of the best pro players in the game to get their opinion on cards in each color.
So what we had them do is we had them submit a rating for each card. The ratings are 1 through 5, and there are 3 ratings for each card. That's limited, modern, standard. And so now that we have all these ratings, each card has ranks. So we're going to go through all the ranks, but I'm going to play a little game with Ryan. See, our authors had a lot to say about the new cards from Kaladesh, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to say who said the quote, and Ryan's going to have to guess the card. And I'm really excited for this game. I love it. So let's just get started. All right, this was our highest ranked card for standard play.
For blue, we're doing
blue
cards
just
today.
The blue cards.
Just in case we didn't,
Yeah, just the blue cards. Seth Manfield, so last year's world champion, said, "This will be at its best in decks with a wide variety of instants to choose from when this is cast. It is the new Goblin Dark Dwellers of Standard."
So that's an easy one. That's
Yes.
got to be the blue Gear Hulk.
Torrential Gear Hulk.
Gear Hulk.
Absolutely. Yeah, that card seems awesome. So it's got a neck snap built in because it's got flash, so you can set it up, and block an attacker, and then flashback some other remote. Yeah, it just seems like a total blowout. Okay, so this next one, the top ranked blue card for modern play.
Okay.
Not the same as Torrential Gear Hulk.
Sure.
All right. This card will see play in many formats. The efficiency of this card is off the charts, plays very well with Snapcaster Mage, and also a solid sideboard option for standard decks to deal with Eldrazi.
Would this be the counterspell that gets a colorless spell?
Ceremonious Rejection!
Okay.
Wow!
Rejection.
That's amazing.
Ceremonious Rejection. Okay.
Yeah, that card is awesome. Okay, so I'm going to walk you through a play I played against at the pre-release. First turn, my opponent wins the die roll. First turn, they go plains. I go land, whatever. Turn 2, they go island. And then turn 2, I go to play Smuggler's Copter. And they play Ceremonious Rejection on it. And I'm like, ugh. And then they untap, play a mountain. So that's their third color. And then they tap out for Saheeli Ray.
And the game was on.
And the game was on. All right. This is the best ranked blue card for limited. This is a quote from Corbin Hosler. "One of the best mind controls we've seen in a while. Certified bomb here."
Yep. So that's the one where it makes energy, and then you can spend the energy to steal their guy. But
that is right.
The names of the blue ones are
Confiscation Coup.
Okay.
Yeah, so you get 4 energy, and you get to put any amount of,
And I should know that when it's one of the story cards, because there's 5 cards in the set that have a little story icon on them, and that's a big one, so good to know.
Yeah.
I should know the name. All right.
Okay. Highest ranked limited blue card in the commons, so the best blue common for drafting. Steve Rubin had to say, "Sigil Starfish consistently overperforms in limited. Good energy producer and efficient utilizer. I would say this has potential to be included in combo-oriented energy decks in Constructed."
Yep. So, again, the name is going to escape me, but it's
Give me the stats.
The 1/3.
Yes!
It costs 1 in a blue, and then when he comes in, he makes energy, and you can spend energy to
scry. Yes, it is Aether Theorist.
Aether Theorist, yep, okay.
Yeah, his stats are really good.
Yeah.
1/3 for 2 is not great. It's not a card you want to play. It's more of a sideboard card, but as Steve said, Sigil Starfish, big deal.
Yes, and the 1 power stops servos cold.
Yeah.
And the 3 toughness stops everything bear size.
Yeah, exactly.
Cold, so it really does hit good.
And sometimes it helps crew stuff.
Yes.
There are a lot, so the magic number in this limited format is 3.
Is 3.
So there are a lot of 2-power creatures, which I found very frustrating at the pre-release. But with this guy, you can start crewing stuff with your 2-power things.
Sure.
It's actually really good. All right, so we're just going to go through some more stuff now. This was the second best ranked blue card for standard play.
Okay.
In the right deck, it allows you to dig for a powerful artifact and put it into your hand. It's going to be hard not to play with this card. Now, these are getting a little more esoteric.
They are.
I can give you a hint.
Yeah.
It's uncommon.
Okay. So I was going to say the Tezzeret one that lets you draw cards if you're talking about digging for artifacts, but I guess it wouldn't do that. Is there one that searches through your...
No, not quite.
There's no Trinket
It's
Mage
got
reprint, so what?
it's impulse for artifacts. It's got an impulse for artifacts attached to it. So it's look at your top 4.
Yeah.
Get one. It's the 1/3 flyer. It's Glint Nest Crane.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah,
All right.
Crane.
So, yes.
I'm excited to play with that card. I think it's going to be very good in limited and constructed alike.
Okay, reminds me like a Seagate Oracle kind of a guy.
Yes.
That's what he does. Okay,
Yes.
yeah, all right.
All right, so Conley Woods had to say about this next one. This card is possibly my favorite uncommon in the set. So much value, as long as you're willing to unload that energy somewhere. These are getting tougher
These are
now.
getting tougher.
Yeah, these
All
aren't
right.
the easy ones anymore.
The uncommons are just right in that spot where I don't read them because they're not commons for Pauper and they're not rares to get excited about opening. So, like,
Well, it's an uncommon. It's
yeah,
not.
that's what I'm saying. I don't
Crane.
study those. So.
Conley Woods liked it. It's got energy. It's got something to do with energy.
Is it a wolf in a robot body?
It's Glimmer of Genius. It's
Glimmer of Genius.
the new inspiration.
Yes. All right. We've talked about that one before.
Yeah,
you were
that's
really high on that one too. Yeah.
I
Okay.
love that card. I think it's awesome, and I'm in good company. Me and Conley are gonna ride Glimmer of Genius home. All right. Craig Wesco says on this one, I think you're gonna get it. Twin cast, counterspell, or redirect, all rolled into one card. Versatile enough that I think it might see some play.
Okay. So that's Insidious Will.
That is Insidious, Will. You
Yeah,
nailed it.
yeah.
We're back
Yeah.
on
All right.
track. All right, last one. Adam Yurchik.
Mm-hmm.
This one I think you're going to get too. It's no mana leak, but it's going to change standard.
Yep. So that's the counter spell that they have to pay 2 extra.
Yep,
and it
counter
only
target
works on
non-artifact
non-artifacts.
spells. Yep.
It's not the rejection one. We already
Revolutionary
did that.
rebuff.
Rebuff. Rejection.
Yeah, it's a lot of
Rescind,
R's.
Reflux. I don't know. They're all the counters.
You're fine. I mean, you bounced back pretty well, I thought there.
Thank
That's it. That's the end of the game. You
Okay.
did pretty good this
A little
time.
shaky on blue. I think white and artifacts were stronger for sure. I got some studying to do going into
Black
the rest
cards.
of the colors.
Yeah.
Lucky for me, there's a great site that has all the cards where I can go and study up.
What site is that?
Magic.TCGplayer.com.
Oh, wow! You know what else Magic.TCGplayer.com has?
A list of rhetorical questions.
Yes, it does! Not a list of rhetorical questions, but what it does have are articles by the pros. We've got videos by the pros that are talking about Kaladesh all the time.
Yeah.
And so what else is there? We've got a buy list. You
Sure.
can sell your old cards to get new Kaladesh creations. You've
Yep.
got cards for pre-sale still until Friday, and then
Totally.
they go on real sale.
Yeah, there's a lot of good sleepers on there. I think that the price is still low on, so get in
Totally.
and pre-order some goodies. That's going to be it for today, but we're going through all the colors, so check back soon. We'll have some more for you. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Bye, Internet.
Bye, Internet.